up, guys, and welcome to CNA Films and Animation. We got a special this week, a second animation corner.
Yeah.
What are we reviewing?
This week, well, I guess today, rather, we are reviewing the much beloved, much favorite, classic children's film from the 90s, Toy Story.
Yep. The first film made by Pixar.
Yeah. It's the first fully computer animated movie, and this movie was a game changer for, animation for Disney.
It raised the bar. Disney didn't own them at this time yet.
Okay, that's true.
Disney bought them a few years later. But it was a game changer to the animation studios, period.
Mm-hmm.
And it still holds up mostly today.
Yeah.
18 years later, isn't it?
No. Wait, yeah, 18. Yeah, 18.
18 years later. I can't even believe it's 18 years old.
Yeah, no.
I remember watching this when I was a kid. It was, toys are alive!
Yeah, this movie brings back a lot of memories. I watched the crap out of this movie.
Oh yeah, so did I.
And, it's a childhood favorite. So, what's the story?
Well, it starts out in a little boy's room. The little boy's name's Andy, and his family's getting ready to move.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows him playing with a cowboy doll. It's not an action figure.
No.
It's a doll. It's back when they were called dolls, before the action figures.
Yeah.
And
Doll's name is Woody.
Yep.
And voiced by Tom Hanks.
Yes.
And pretty much when Andy and people are away from the toys, they come to life. They have conversations.
Yep.
They get group meetings and stuff, and they pretty much have their own secret life that is unbeknownst to the humans.
Yes. And Woody is the favorite toy at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of the leader of the toys. He makes sure all of them are cared for, and even at one point he has them the toys in the toy box switched around so they're all played with.
Mm-hmm.
But his favorite status is challenged when a new toy arrives.
Buzz Lightyear, Starfleet Commander
Of Starfleet Command.
Yeah.
And
he's a space race toy.
Yep.
He doesn't. When he comes to life, he doesn't realize that he's a toy. He
Yes.
thinks that he is this, space ranger who is thrown onto this distant planet with these creatures. There's a T-Rex and Slinky Dog and a coin pig thing.
A
Piggy
piggy
bank,
bank.
yeah.
And Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, Bo Peep, just
Yeah,
all these
all.
different people, and he thinks that he is crash landed on this planet,
Yep.
and he's trying to find his way back home.
Yes, and with his shiny new gadgets and his action abilities, he quickly becomes Andy's favorite toy.
Yeah.
And Woody, being Andy's favorite toy for so long, doesn't really know how to cope with it.
Mm-hmm.
And he tries to get back to dispose of Buzz for just a short time. He's not trying to hurt him. He wants to be the favorite again.
Yeah.
And
he's jealous. He wants more attention.
yeah.
And so circumstances happen that cause both Woody and Buzz to be removed from Andy's room, and they have to find their way back. To
They have to work together to get back to Andy, and they face the toy destroying Sid, and
they come across just all sorts of different challenges, cars.
yeah, they got to work together to get back to Andy, and the growth both characters have between Woody and Buzz. Woody overcoming his jealousy and kind of learning that new friends aren't really a problem. It's you just have to build relationship with them,
Yeah.
and the bond that can grow out of challenges can improve you.
Yeah.
Buzz, he overcomes his realization that he is a toy, and what he thinks he is a lie. He overcomes that and really improves his character. He becomes more down to earth.
Yeah. The film was produced by Steve Jobs,
Yes.
which I thought was rather interesting. I actually never knew that before rewatching it here recently. And it was also written by Joss Whedon.
Yes.
Well, one of many writers.
Yeah. He helped write it.
Yeah.
Which still, wow. It's a good story. It's not too long. It's for kids.
Yeah, it runs about an hour and 22 minutes, something like
Yeah.
that. So I mean, it's a rather short film compared to other films out there, but I guess it's about kid movie range, but
Yeah.
still.
The animation for one of the first fully computer-animated movies, it's really good. It still holds up mostly.
Oh, yeah.
The human faces are a little iffy at times.
Yeah, I mean they've grown significantly when it comes to human faces. And
Yeah.
even the dog face.
Yeah, the dog did always look a little funny, especially when he's running. It
But
never
I mean-
really mattered to me.
Yeah, but the toys, they really work. I think that was really smart of Pixar to choose toys for the first computer animated movie because they look plastic. They are
Yeah.
they shine. They have reflections.
The textures, the looks. Little Bo Peep looks like porcelain. I think she's supposed to be a toy, but the look she has looks porcelain. It's really neat.
There's even like small details that we picked up on. For instance, the door in Andy's room.
Yeah, his closet door. You see little scratches when it opens up. There's bumps, paint chips. You see, it's a small detail, and it has nothing to do with the plot. But we thought it was very interesting to look at.
Yeah, and very well done too.
Yes.
And like I said, this was really a game changer for many different aspects of the filming industry. I mean, this was as we've said, it's the first computer animated film. It was the first Pixar film, which they later made even better movies. And stuff that I think is some of the best kids movies out there, if not just regular movies in general.
And the voice acting talents, very, very well done.
Yeah. Tom Hanks was Woody. Tim Allen was Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. For the longest time, I did not realize Tim Allen was Buzz Lightyear. But they both do it really, really well. I didn't think it took too away from it. It's not like, hey, that's Tim Allen, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's their voice, but
Yeah.
I mean, they really do melt into their character. And that's really important when it comes to like a big list actor taking on a animated character. They need to make it their own.
Yeah.
Even while they're not on screen. And Tom Hanks and Tim Allen just kind of melt into their roles. You truly believe that it's the characters' voices, not Tom Hanks and Tim Allen doing the voice.
Yeah.
So, in that aspect, they do a fantastic job. I really enjoyed this movie. It's holds true. It's still very enjoyable today. Has a lot of funny moments. Very well written. It does have some heart to it, but I don't think it nearly has as much as some other Pixar movies. But I mean, it doesn't need to. It's about friendship. It's about learning from our mistakes.
Yeah, not letting jealousy get us.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, the story is very well done.
Things change. We have to just take it in stride and grow with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it works. It does. I can see why it spawned 2 sequels.
Yeah. And the 4th one potentially on the way.
Maybe, maybe not.
I said potentially.
Well,
But yeah, really good kids film. It's one of my favorites. It holds a lot of nostalgic memories for me, and I'm proud to say that I grew up with it.
yes. So, what would you give it?
Oh, I'd probably give it a 9.2 out of 10.
9.2. I think I would go with a solid 9.
Solid 9.
It's a very good film. Really great from our childhoods.
Mm-hmm.
It brought to the big screen what all children really think of with their toys.
Mm-hmm.
That they're really alive, and they're up and moving when we're not there.
Yeah. I mean, I remember closing my door and then peeking inside, see if they were moving. I admit it, you did it too. But anyway. Okay, maybe I'm the only one, who knows.
I'm sure a few of them did. Like you. Maybe you. Not sure about you yet. Definitely you.
And him. Okay. Well, if you haven't seen this movie, seriously, you really should check it out because it's just a fantastic movie in general. And, I highly recommend that you check it out. So, if you guys like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe.
Be sure to check out our other videos.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. If you have any movie suggestions or TV suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments.
Thanks for watching our video. See you guys in the next one.